Hi friends, Nicole, Vincent here. Today we're going to be talking about Facebook monetization. And I've been doing this for about a month and a half now. And the past 2 weeks, I've been really focusing on my earnings challenge, right? They give you these weekly challenges in the Facebook monetization program. If not, I'll show you where to find them. But I've been busting my tail the past couple of weeks, and I wanted to show you the data and share my thoughts with you on, is this worth it? Is it not worth it? Is it paying off? What's going on? So let's pull up my reports. So Facebook, in their professional dashboard, you can find weekly progress or weekly challenge. This will look a little different if you are accessing this from your phone. So just keep that in mind. You might need to click around. But the weekly progress is usually typically fairly easy to find. It'll have like a star or whatever. And you have different things that you can actually choose, different focuses, get set up on Facebook. So this is something, if you're newer, this is a great one to do, and it gives you different goals. And they're usually kind of baby steps to help you get going. I'm doing reach more people because I'm really trying to grow my followers, and you can do earn more from my content. And so they give you different challenges based on this. So the past 2 weeks, I've been doing the reach more people challenge, which for me and for the size of my following, which is 3.7K, it's asking me to create 15 new public reels, get 500 or more views on my content, get 300 interactions on my post. And so those were fast. The reels were really stressing me out last week. So I got them done earlier in the week and got them scheduled out, and then post a story every day. Now, just please take note of this, because I wasn't aware of this. The challenges go from Monday through Sunday. I thought they went Sunday through Saturday, but they don't. They restart on Monday. So you have the entire weekend to finish stuff up. Now, on this, it will check off. So I was like, okay, is Facebook going to boost me more once I complete these challenges? Now, sadly, I don't think so. Now, if you've seen any other of my other videos, Reels are not my biggest money maker. So let's look at the monetization tab here. So if you look at the monetization tab, we're going to look at my earnings, and we're going to change it to the last 14 days. And it's down a little bit. Well, it says it was up 36.8%. So that is interesting. Now, if we let's look at the 60 days, because this is interesting, because you can see here where I monetize. I signed up November 4th, my monetization became live. And then it's been just it's been little, but we're growing, right? We're going in the right direction. But look at these past few days, guys. Typically, like Thursdays on my content is my busiest day, Thursdays and Fridays, which I think is really interesting because it doesn't really feel that way. But my earnings are actually kind of trending down a little bit. And then we had a bigger spike here because somebody sent me stars. And so sending those stars really does, at this point, really does add up. And I haven't really pushed stars at all. This is not something I'm really trying to do right now. I'm really just trying to grow my reach. But photos are definitely a bigger slice of the pie for me than reels or text. But let's look at the last 14 days that I've been doing more reels. Still, my photos are still earning me more. And so the reels, I think, have helped me maybe reach more people, but I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of engagement from them. Most of them are from my non-followers are seeing my reels. So let's check this out. Look at my content, and we're going to go to filters, and we're going to go to reels. So my reels, I've been doing the 15 reels a day, guys. Like, that's a lot of freaking reels. And I'm trying to do a variety, but most of them are focused on content creation, Amazon influencer program, or just overall mindset and entrepreneurship. And so that's kind of my niche. That's kind of what I like to speak to. But look at these earnings, guys, like 1 cent, 7 cents. But like, I got a follower from that one thing. Scroll this over a little bit. And it also shows you the distribution. So it's not really getting distributed a lot. Like this one did a little bit. So it's super interesting to me what Facebook is asking me to do and what is actually getting paid. If we look at the last 28 days, let's actually look at, the last 28 days is good, because this is where So I would say December, the week of December 1st. No, wait. Yeah. December 1st is where well, actually, I think December 2nd is when I became aware of the challenge. And I didn't know that those challenges were there. And so I really tried really hard to do that. And that content, I did get a lot of views that day, but so I'm getting some views, but it's still, I don't know, it just feels like it's going down. Now, if we go over the past 7 days, my reach is definitely, it's going down, even though I'm putting out a lot more reels. I haven't been focusing on photo content as much. And that really is what a lot of people see and a lot of my followers actually like. And so I'm going to actually change it up. Like I will finish the challenge for this week, but I'm not seeing a huge benefit in doing the challenges. Now, if you look at my publishing activity though, over the past, like I've definitely been posting. Let's put this on. So my posting, there is a little bit of a delay in how I get the responses and stuff. So very interesting because look at that. Like I've published a lot but my views are down. That being said, I think for next week, like I'm going to finish up this weekly challenge. I might try the monetization option as well to see if that actually gets me more. But I don't want to be salesy to my followers or friends. Like I don't feel like I'm at that stage yet. When I feel, I don't know. Maybe it's just like maybe that's the hang up I've got. But asking for stars and doing the subscriptions, like I'm not ready to do that yet. I don't feel like I don't have that following yet. So I want to grow that following. So I'm just putting out a lot of content. I'm putting out just a lot. But I think I'm going to change up what I'm putting out because the reels are fun. But number one, they're time consuming for me because I have to think about them, plan them out. Um, Even though I do very minimal editing, I still like to go to edit in CapCut and add the text, the captions on the screen so that you can see it. I don't do a ton, like I don't do really fancy editing or anything, but I do like to put the captions on there. And so for me going forward for the next 2 weeks, I'm definitely going to be testing to do more photos with text and see how that performs. And I'm going to do a variety. Like I don't think I'm going to do like memes or anything. I think I'm going to continue to do maybe instead of doing a reel, what I would say on that reel, I'm going to try just with a still picture and what I was saying in the reel to see how that does. Because that would be a good, I think I'm actually going to do that. I think that will be a good measure to see if people actually, they like what I have to say, but maybe they don't like the way that I'm saying it. Because I personally, I don't like watching videos on social media. I like making videos for social media, but I don't like watching videos very often unless it's a very specific purpose that I'm looking to watch that video. If I'm trying to learn something specific, I don't I don't TikTok, shorts on YouTube, reels on Instagram or Facebook. I'm not a watcher. So I'm going to test that out. So I'll report back after a week or two and see if that's working. I will take the transcript from my reel post and put it with a still photo versus the reel and see how it does. Let's see if that makes me more money. Let's see if what I want to say and what I want to share with my audience is resonating, or if maybe it's just the reel versus a photo. I don't know. Let's see. It'll be fun to experiment. So let me know in the comments below. How are you experimenting? What are you doing with your Facebook monetization that's working? What isn't working? What hurdles are you coming up against? For me, like busting my tail trying to do the challenge has been tricky, but I will say that has given me some structure and purpose. So even though I might not follow what Facebook is recommending that I do, I think I might still plan that out every week. Like, okay, how many reels do I want to put out? How many posts, photos do I want to put out? What kind of things do I want to talk about this week? I think that really does help because it kind of takes the pressure off. What am I going to post? Like you're just sitting around, you're like, I don't know what to post. And you're like scrolling through your camera roll, trying to find something that you can post about. But I don't know. Those are kind of my thoughts. So I'd love to connect with you. Please follow me on Facebook. I've got my personal profile. That's the main one that I am sharing and working on growing right now. Or my business page is there as well if you want to follow that. I'm not doing anything with it yet, really. Like I do want to play around with the monetization, but I really want to get my personal profile going and get that kind of rhythm down first before I add in the dynamics of a page. So anyway, post below, share with me that you're on this journey, and I'm just excited to see where this goes. So hope you have a great week.